Welcome back to Auto Street. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Ford Mustang GT, a legend reborn and finely tuned for the modern age. We'll cover everything from exterior design to interior comfort, performance figures, and what it'll cost you. So buckle up, let's hit it. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Mustang GT keeps the classic long hood, short deck proportions that made the name famous, but it's been given a sharper, more modern edge. The front end features sleek LED projector headlamps that flank a bold, blacked-out grille. The body lines are muscular, with pronounced wheel arches, a fastback roofline in the coupe, and a strong stance on the road. New paint colors have been introduced for 2026, including Adriatic Blue Metallic and Orange Fury Metallic Tricoat, touches that give the pony a fresh identity. At the rear you'll notice the sequential LED taillights, dual bright exhaust tips, and an integrated spoiler, which all combine to create a look that is aggressive yet refined. On the GT version specifically, you'll get sporty touches like quad exhaust outlets, larger wheels, and a subtle diffuser-style bumper which helps signal the performance under the hood. According to reviews, the 5.0-liter V8 GT starts in the region of about $50,000 in the US, making this one of the more accessible true muscle cars. So visually, it ticks the boxes for heritage, style, and performance blended into one. Now let's move inside and explore the interior of the 2026 Mustang GT. Step into the cabin and you're greeted by modern tech wrapped in familiar form. You'll find a digital instrument cluster, 12.4, paired with a central touchscreen display, 13.2, which houses the latest SANC4 infotainment system. Materials have been upgraded too. The GT Premium trim includes leather-wrapped steering wheel, available heated and ventilated front seats, ambient lighting options and premium trim finishes. The seating position is low and sporty, giving that driver-centric feel you want in a car like this, while the rear seats, as always in a Mustang, are best for shorter trips or lighter passengers. Practicality remains decent for a pony car. You get a usable trunk and decent front headroom, though the fastback roofline does intrude slightly. What's worth noting is Ford's attention to driver engagement. You'll find selectable drive modes, launch control, independent rear suspension, for the GT, and steering modes designed to give the GT its edge. On the flip side, you may find that the backseat space and rear visibility are compromised compared to more conventional sedans, and some hard plastics remain in areas, though this is common in this segment. Overall, for the price point, this interior blends modern features with the sporty heritage you expect from a Mustang. Performance is where the 2026 Mustang GT really shines. The GT variant uses the 5.0-liter V8 engine, which is quoted at around 480 horsepower for the 2026 model year. You also have the option of a 6-speed manual transmission or a 10-speed automatic, which gives enthusiasts the choice of true driver involvement or slick modern gear changes. Rear-wheel drive is standard and the GT comes with a 3.55 limited slip axle in many versions, giving you the kind of rear drive dynamics you'd expect. The EcoBoost 2.3-liter Turbo 4 is offered elsewhere in the range, but if you're talking GT you're talking V8 muscle. Performance reviewers say the GT delivers thrilling acceleration, a satisfying exhaust note, and impressive composure for the price. One caveat: while the 0 to 60 miles per hour figures aren't officially quoted here in our sources, expect mid-4-second territory before options. On the handling side, the independent rear suspension helps tame the car in cornering, and the selectable drive modes let you tailor the character between comfort and track-focused. So for the enthusiast looking for value, this becomes a very interesting package. Now on to pricing and value. According to Ford, the range for the 2026 Mustang starts at about $32,320 for the base EcoBoost Coupe in the US. For the GT Fastback the starting MSRP is listed at around $46,885. Another review estimates that you'll see base GT around $50,000 in practical terms. Of course, when you start adding options, premium trim, performance package, convertible body style, larger wheels, advanced braking, etc., that number climbs significantly. For example, the Dark Horse premium trims push toward the $70,000 mark. So in the value hierarchy, the 2026 Mustang GT hits a sweet spot. You're paying a price comparable to many less exciting sports cars, yet getting the traditional V8 muscle and heritage name. Region-specific costs, Pakistan, for example, will be much higher due to import duties, taxes, and right-hand versus left-hand drive differences, so keep that in mind if you're watching from overseas. It's worth discussing some of the why buy it and things to consider. Why buy it? Because you're getting a car with deep heritage, a roaring V8, modern tech inside, strong performance for the dollar and a charismatic presence everywhere you go. On a weekend drive it becomes an emotional, fun choice rather than just transportation. The new colors and packages for 2026 give buyers even more personalization and flair. What to consider: if you commute daily in heavy traffic, that V8 can become thirsty and the ride can be stiffer compared to luxury sedans. Rear visibility and practicality aren't class-leading. Also, if you are in a market like Pakistan, servicing and parts for a V8 performance car may cost more and fewer specialists exist compared to mainstream models. Finally, for viewers on Auto Street thinking, should I buy it? If you're after genuine performance, American muscle heritage, a fun weekend car or a bold statement piece, the 2026 Mustang GT is hard to beat at this price range. If you're more about ultra economy, daily commuting comfort or have tight space constraints, then you might want to consider other options. But for the enthusiast side of the spectrum, this car delivers big. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the 2026 Ford Mustang GT here on Auto Street. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below with your favorite feature of this car. Until next time, keep the revs high and the streets exciting.